Welcome to 5-Minute Tool Reviews, where I review a tool that I bought with my own money in 5 minutes or less. Today I'm reviewing my Titan 440 Airless Sprayer. I bought this about 2 years ago. I had a Graco, very similar setup to this before that was a prosumer consumer grade, and it broke. I tried to repair it and it just was not repairable. This is a true professional grade. I'd call it probably your entry-level professional grade airless sprayer. What makes it quote-unquote professional grade is the quality of the pump, the quality of the gun that comes with it, and the serviceability of this. Most of your paint stores, I know mine does, will actually carry the spare pump for this unit. That way, if you go down, you can run in there and hand them your broken one, pick up a new one, and then they can have it a lot of times repaired for you. I would call this a great all-purpose sprayer for your handyman, carpenter. It's for a tradesman who kind of does everything. I've done kitchen cabinets with this, I've done fences with this, I've stained pergolas with this, painted the exterior of houses. I've even painted the interior of houses that didn't have flooring in them yet. We just kind of blow and go spray. And you can do all of that with this. Does it do all of that great? No. I would say this is best suited for your exterior house paint jobs and large cabinet sprays. It doesn't really do great with a door or something that you're using a gallon or less of paint on. All right, this guy is crazy simple. You don't have to dilute your water-based paints with this. That is the advantage of it, is you can spray straight from the gallon with almost any unit. You adjust your pressure here. You can turn it up or down. Kind of rule of thumb is you want to spray at the lowest pressure. That gives you a full fan. On off right here. Prime valve is over here. To prime it, let go, you have an oiler, you have a release valve if it gets hung up, and this is your gun. This is the most important part. A lot of guns will have a full fingered grip, like my old one did. This has a 2-finger, and one of the great things about it is this fully swivels, so you're not fighting the hose the entire time. The hose is here. The hose is a hose, pretty much, but it threads on either way into this. You can use different brands of guns with different brands of sprayers, and you can use different brands of tips with different types of guns. They are pretty much an industry standard. The only difference you have to get is the guard. So if you have a Titan sprayer and like a Graco tip, you can put a Graco head with a Titan tip, or with a Graco head. So you'll notice right now I have 2 different sizes of tips. They have a lot more than these, but these are probably the 2 that you need the most. This is a 5/17, which means it shoots 5 inches out of each side, so a 10-inch fan and a .17 orifice, which is great for heavier exterior paints. And then I have a 310 fine finish tip, which is what I use for cabinetry. To go with the tip, you have different filters that go inside the gun. The bigger the filter, the more it's going to let through. The finer the filter, the more it's going to filter out those fine contaminants. So fine finish tip goes with a ultra fine filter, so it doesn't clog as easy. The bigger one doesn't really care. The one that comes, this is the one that will come with your sprayer when you buy it. So 2 years I've had it, I've used it. I'm actually getting ready to sell it because now I'm doing exclusively cabinetry and furniture, and an HVLP dedicated turbine unit is better suited to me because I don't do exteriors anymore. But again, for the all-purpose handyman, you're going to kind of do everything. This is a great all-purpose unit. One thing that I have for mine that was an accessory is a 1.25 gallon hopper. It just clips onto the bottom of this. Great little addition that lets you spray down to about half gallon. You're going to prime it with about a quart to get this thing going. But once you start flushing it with water, you don't really waste paint. It's just you have to have a lot to get going. So if you're just doing a door, you're gonna need a whole gallon for a door. What I don't like is it's a pain in the butt to clean. It takes way too long, it seems like, to get this guy flushed and cleaned. If you're doing whole houses and that's the volume you're doing, great. If you're trying to get in and out of 2 or 3 places a day, you're going to spend about 30 to 45 minutes cleaning this after every time. Again, if you're using it for a whole day, more than pays off. If you're only using it for like a 30-minute job, might not be the best sprayer for you. You might want to look at a handheld unit. So thank you for watching this episode of 5-Minute Tool Reviews. Please share this video, like this video, and subscribe to our channel. And we try to post one of these a week on Tuesdays for Tool Tuesday. And we will see you next time. Thank you and have a great day.